that was a heck of a pass. I mean, you could just hear that ball sizzling in the air.
Can you guys hear me? Mic check. Hello, mic check 1 2. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Check 1 2. Hopefully you guys can. All right, you should be able to hear me now. All right, there we go. Let's do that. I'm just going to use display capture because everything else doesn't want to work. All right, so yeah, some very strange things happening with our audio and everything. Brandon, what's going on? All right, so don't know what happened to the audio. Audio decided to take a crap at the end of last stream, and then going to we started this stream and it was just absolutely no sound, and I think I got it fixed. You can be able to hear music, you should be able to hear the game. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea what happened. What's going on, Brandon? Good to see you. All right, we don't want Ultimate Team. Alright, so we're gonna play now.
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to office selected.
The best QB, what's going on? Hello, welcome, welcome. Just been playing early the show, Diamond Dynasty a bit, nice. So we're gonna interact the Super Bowl here. Alright, so we need the Eagles. Where'd they go? There's the Eagles. Eagles there. This side needs to be the Chiefs. There's the Chiefs. Let's see, advanced settings. Should be able to set the... Hold on, is there another way to do this, guys? That's all the regular playoffs. I want the Super Bowl matchup. Road in the Great, what's going on? You're gonna get sued for calling it the Super Bowl? I highly doubt it. I'm mean, that's what we're playing. We're playing Madden. It's called Super Bowl in Madden. Yeah, we'll let the NFL No Fun League do it. Let them do it. They ain't gonna do nothing to me. I mean, big enough to make any kind of big enough impact. But I do need to figure out, because I know there's a way to like do the Super Bowl in here. Let's see, can we download live content maybe? Just checking for live content. Alright, well I download live content, let me see. Maybe a Madden Legacy game? Oh no, that's not it. Do 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 do. Alright, we'll just do play now. I'm sure it's just play now, that's all it is. Alright. Alright, so let's customize. Put the Chiefs back in here. And I'll put the Eagles. Okay. Accept, skill level. We'll go all Madden. We're gonna go kick. Okay. The heck? Accept. Oh, I gotta go ready. Simulation, Super Bowl, there we go. I'm gonna go full quarter lengths here. So clock, 20 seconds. There we go. And alright, let's do it. There we go. We got it figured out. So if at any point you guys can't hear the game in the background, let me know, but I'm pretty sure you should be able to.
Tonight on EA Sports, it's Super Bowl.
Alright, there we go. I'm really glad they didn't win the World Series because it wouldn't have been insufficient, right? How about driving to Philly, sitting in a bar watching the game? That would have been probably crazy. If the Phillies win today, Philadelphia is probably the city's going to get burnt to the ground. So be careful if you're in Philly. So yeah, be careful if you're in Philly. Alright, the game sound might go off for just a second because I'm going to put a filter on my mic. Filter out some of the
taking on the
other noise out of my voice.
The Philadelphia Eagles. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, for these Kansas City Chiefs, they, of course, were Super Bowl champions 3 years ago. The win over the Niners in Miami. They fell to the Bucs in Tampa a couple years back. They had the blown lead in the AFC title.
We're going to see how accurate this game is to today's Super Bowl.
And now they're back, making their third trip to the big game in 4 years.
And their recent history only increases the urgency to try and win another Super Bowl title with this group.
Meanwhile, it took until Super Bowl 52 for the Eagles to lift the Lombardi Trophy for the first time. And
I can't tell who won, so.
Are left from that squad 5 years ago. But this new group is looking to write a new chapter of Eagles lore.
Yeah, the Phillies, just Philly itself is a bit insufferable.
Throwing for 373 yards, catching the Philly special that will go down as one of the most iconic play calls in Super Bowl history. Now they're back and looking to make it 2 times.
So it looks like we won. The Eagles won the coin toss, because we did elect a kick if we won. So Super Bowl 57 is underway.
Big one, Super Bowl 57. Away we go from Arizona. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25. The KC offense set to go, led as always by
Well, they'll burn down the place if they win. That's just true. They're going to burn it. Either way, Philly's burning down tonight. Win or lose. Win or lose.
So far. Now in his 5th season as KC starter, he's never missed a conference title game, and he's taking the field in his 3rd Super Bowl. Simply dominant. It's easy to envision him being one of the top.
Yeah, win or lose, Philly's burning to the ground. I agree.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Hands it off.
Hit him.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring
It's going nowhere.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Going nowhere.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
Damn.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're
Damn it, Kelce.
3rd down conversion.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind
Damn it, Kelce.
the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You got me wrong. I love Phillies. Oh, yeah, same one. All right.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Get him.
Escaping the pressure
Oh!
right. And that nearly an
Almost picked off.
interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, there we go.
Knocked away. And
There's that D. There's that D.
Possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
42-yard.
We'll get a couple yards on it. Couple yard return.
And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Just gotta make sure we don't force anything.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll be taken down just...
Is the play clock not on right now? Hold on. Why is the play clock off?
shy of midfield.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down, back to
Oh,
Sanders.
come on, tripping over your own feet.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third
In a wide open hole.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
There we go, baby. Move the chains. Move the chains. Oh, we got an injury.
With a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. Now, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
All right, good gain, good gain. We'll take it. We'll take it. Second and short. Let's go.
2nd and 5 now. Hurts. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal.
Nice catch, nice catch.
Out at about the 26-yard line.
Gotta keep him in the game.
From this offense here on the
It's Super Bowl. He gets hurt, he gets hurt.
Sustained series to begin the game.
Let's do it.
Continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive.
Throwing on the run. Look at that.
Controlling the game, controlling the clock.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's George Karlaftis greeting him behind the line with a big stop. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there.
Damn.
Incomplete.
It's been a good
I had to get away. Had to get rid of that one, man. We were almost gonna get sacked.
Waste it and settle for a field goal attempt.
Eagles won the Super Bowl. I'm calling it. That's what I'm calling.
So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right.
No, I shouldn't have thrown that. God damn it.
Across his body and it's intercepted.
Well, they might win because they're definitely not going to do that in the game.
Get the football here at their own 23.
Oh, press the wrong button. I meant to throw it away, not throw it to him.
Time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points.
The game is early. It is still early.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Mahomes is pretty good, but I don't know. I just think that.
Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And only able to get
Still think the Eagles are the overall better team, though.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to
But
execute.
Mahomes is obviously MVP this year.
They would move the ball on the ground, honed in
Whoa.
on it, and stopped them.
What is he throwing to?
Win in the defense's column.
All right, we held him.
Down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. That's taken on the 25.
Oh, there's a flag. Well, blocking the back.
We're already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Damn. All right. It's all right. Here we go. Regroup. No Eagles fan, but fly, Eagles, fly. Amen.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, go, baby, go. Go, baby, go.
Smith. Past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Eagles are on the board.
Wide open.
Super Bowl. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
That was quick.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
Elliott good on.
Let me make sure that the difficulty didn't get changed here. Yep, it did. Everything got changed. I don't know why everything changed. Should be on all men. There we go. That might make it a little bit more difficult for us.
Now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick
Sounds
it
good,
away.
Luke's. Enjoy.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't
we're blitzing. We're blitzing full force. Welcome, Carwin. Blitz him. Get him. Get him.
Second down. Mahomes.
Oh, we almost had him.
Juju Smith-Schuster. And he gets this one.
Almost had him in the sack.
They'll mark him down at the 39.
Hey, games, what's going on?
5 yards last time.
From Texas, but fly, Eagles fly. There you go. I'm with you. I'm a Colts fan, but I'm all Eagles today.
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also,
oh, intercepted, baby.
Force it in, and it's intercepted.
Break the tackle.
Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time.
Play action deep. Let's do it.
When you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Hurts throw here taken in.
There we go. There we go.
He's going to be taken down at about
I did do flight sim this morning, Carwin. Yeah, we did it early this morning. We flew to Jamaica. Jamaica, Bahamas, come on, pretty mama, Bermuda, Bahamas.
And they're going to stop him right
Chiefs all over the run. All over the run game.
Cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
We're going to watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. Run back option here. Run back.
Throwing from the gun. It's Hurts. Rolling to his right.
Oh, that goes incomplete. That was a dangerous pass.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've
that was a dangerous pass. I got scared.
Not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Wide open is Watkins.
Oh, they called it a catch. They called it a catch. Let's go before they challenge it.
1st and 10 at the 11. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It did go, Carwin. I had a great time last night. Great time.
Another run with Sanders. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a couple
yes, had a fantastic time at dinner.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that's
he's got it.
Front Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding
thread the needle, thread the needle.
And the Eagles will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
Make sure the settings didn't reset again. I feel like that was too easy. Nope, we're on all Madden. All right.
Good with a PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0.
14-0.
So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now McKinnon to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back.
It was a good tackle. He had a wide open hole. Could have been a long run there.
Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down,
yeah, keep them.
3rd
and short.
After they just gave up a score.
Good hit.
Gain of 5, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, yeah, tipped.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
Take that, Mahomes. You thought. You thought.
Sight of where it was headed and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started.
All right, now we got a good lead. We got a good lead. Let's just not do nothing stupid.
The offense set to begin their next drive. They start on the ground here at Sanders.
Let's just do nothing stupid.
Here on the tackle.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver.
Right, open up the middle. We read the blitz. We read the blitz. I've been sick for 2 days with blocked nose and cough. I can't sleep at night. Keep waking up. Oh, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear it. Hopefully you feel better.
Who you put on him, he's going to
Hope
be
you feel better.
one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say
Play action, play action.
Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my
snaps.
defense.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About
Oh, come on, 56.
Jersey.
I'll start 56. Come on. Come on, baby.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Sanders has it over.
Nice.
And he'll be brought
There you go.
down right around
It's
the
a feasible
37.
third down now.
If your sympathies lie with the defense, you understand how tough it is for linebackers to run with a guy like this. He's going to slip out of the backfield and then work in the middle of the field. And sometimes those defenders get preoccupied with other people moving, and he finds open space and makes a nice play.
He finds his tight end.
There we go. First down, baby.
And he is going to have
First down. That's going to do it for the first quarter.
Get the third down conversion.
Well, the clock run down now. Can we do it for the first quarter?
One quarter done, 3 more to play here in Super Bowl 57. 14-0 is our score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 2 first downs.
Fly, Eagles fly.
Now on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is
Ooh, nice catch. He got hammered.
And he'll be brought down with a first down. As
He got hammered. We read that blitz, though.
37. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be
come on.
incomplete.
Where's the flag, ref? He's all over me. Pretty much raped me.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he's wide open. He's wide open.
That's caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Eagles continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience
21 zip, baby.
Because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part.
Gotta say, I don't know if I see the Eagles quite smashing the Chiefs like this, but
in order to try and mount a comeback.
And he'll just take a seat.
we talking goodbye Scott's couch.
Yard line. KC's offense ready to take over. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively.
Oh, missed tackle.
Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
I think it's going to be a close game. Talking deciding the last 2 plays. I think it might be. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I predicted the score was going to be 35-28 Eagles. That was my prediction.
And everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Oh, there we go. Good tackle.
Mahomes firing complete, and a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. This offense finding its legs now.
I did also guess that the first touchdown scored to be the Chiefs on a pass to Kelsey.
Catch is made by Hardman. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Yeah.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Yeah, keep the pressure on.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes open on the right side.
Missed a tackle.
Scantling. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, picked off. Go, baby.
One, and that's going to be intercepted.
Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Faster.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Oh.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you
Mahomes be looking like he a rookie today.
Because drives like that, the end with a turnover.
That's the 2nd interception.
Picked him off already in
Go.
his opening half.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open.
Wide open, baby.
He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 10 yards
Chiefs
on the
who?
touchdown pass.
Chiefs
and
who?
The Eagles are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass.
28 to 0.
Behind them for a touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go.
Huh.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the
Are you sure the
interception
offense is
last
ready to
time out,
go?
but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive
Oh, get him
a
down.
success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive.
The outcome will be the
and
same,
find a way
IRL?
to avoid the
Maybe.
turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Well, I think the hope is, you know, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly...
Send the pressure, baby. Send the pressure.
Really nice job getting him down.
Oh,
behind
yeah,
the
baby.
scrimmage.
And that
Mahomes is rattled.
intercepted, but it's incomplete. Now, remember,
Mahomes
he had a pick
Shamones.
earlier,
He's rattled.
but couldn't reel that one in. Now Mahomes.
Get him. Oh, he's going deep.
This one deep right side.
He's going deep.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away.
Good coverage, good coverage.
Incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe
I'm
they
the
could get a
Eagles.
big play
The
and a
one's
quick
winning.
strike.
Fielded just inside the 30. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final.
Another one wide open, baby.
He's connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
Here we go, baby. 1st down, baby. 1st down.
And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
You suck.
6 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
No.
Looking for
Got hit as I threw.
Intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton.
Oh, big boy.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this
Keeps you on the board.
defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through.
I got hit as I threw.
On the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football.
It's all right. We still got a big lead. We still got a big lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you
waited too long to throw that one.
For very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey,
No, I'm the Eagles, Colin.
All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Come on, where's the flag?
In the middle of the field and
That was pass interference, ref. He's all over my guy.
Because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away.
Oh, how did I miss that? How did I miss that tackle?
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5.
No pressure, but Scott's couch is lumpy.
Football, 1st and 10. Here's the
Right, we got a comfortable lead still.
Get set to take over. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit.
How do we miss that tackle?
Come together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Oh my God.
Going to get this down to about the 37.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away.
They're coming back.
Football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
One too many zeros there.
He'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Oh, what a catch.
Throw into the hands here of Hardman.
Sorry, that was a good catch. That was a good catch. We'll give him that one.
The 20-yard line.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way.
Yeah, we'll give them that one.
The arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come
2 minutes remaining.
2-minute warning. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Mahomes going to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
Mahomes now to throw. Forced out to his left.
Ow.
He's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively. You're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not
cut the lead in half.
Inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more.
All right, 2-man offense, 2-man offense.
If you start your move initially.
Remember, we get the ball back after halftime.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the.
Did I mention the couch is lumpy? No, I don't think he did.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, no pressure.
Another play or clock it and start over again.
Not helping, Kenny, not helping.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
I always got it.
The catch is made. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Landon, what's going on? I got the Eagles. That's why we're playing as the Eagles. I got the Eagles all the way. Fly, Eagles, fly, baby.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Oh.
Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Oh, get in there.
It's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Open man, he's got it.
There it is, baby.
That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, that's 2 feet down. That's 2 feet down. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's a touchdown. Halftime, Cam. Oh, yeah.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was finished off by a touchdown from Devontae Smith. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And this one is
no good.
So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in a bit. But first, we welcome everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. This one is maybe not exactly in the bag yet, but there is definitely a big mountain to climb in this 3rd quarter. The teams are already back out there, so let's not waste any time as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped to 23.
Yeah, too bad they don't simulate that in the game.
Receiver A.J. Brown, you see he and the rest of his mates returning to the field here.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually
You're going to be Rihanna? Okay.
People have big games as well. And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second
I don't think that's quite the same game.
Forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Play action. Here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, I got hit. No.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Someone tackle him.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Oops.
Well, pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Oops. It's all right. We'll get it back. We'll get it back.
On the inside handoff.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 of
Lumpy
the
couch, man. Lumpy.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Now here's Mahomes. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Gray.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were balanced. See a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Butker now to add the extra point.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Just a 4-play drive that time.
And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt.
Now after the touchdown, here's
That's right, we still got it.
Kick it away.
No need to panic just yet.
A return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Clock management.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Bad pass.
And that'll be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum,
big first down play right here.
He should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what?
Shit.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Oh.
And he's got his guys set up great now. First
Oh, no.
goal. And the Pigskin at the 7-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot.
All right, that changes things.
To have that 6th sense, doesn't it?
He really does. And I know of one team at one point.
Can I panic now?
Quarterback.
No, it's all right. We still got this.
Anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would.
And he's going to bull his way into the end zone.
Okay, now you can panic.
Touchdown. Nicole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points.
It's all right. We just got to hold them here. Remember, I predicted the score would be 35-28. So
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Fields it right around the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 58 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Hurts to throw.
no bad throw. Ow.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Yes, you can
and
panic
the
now.
Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Good Lord.
So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
2nd down, McKinnon.
You know what it is we haven't had enough people hit that like button yet. It's making us bad. We need you to smash that like button.
To the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
Oh.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well.
Juju Smith-Schuster on the touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off.
We just wanted to make them think I had a chance.
I just love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
The Chiefs got us covered, man. Chiefs are a whole new team in the second half.
Picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh!
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Well, Kenny, I hope you are used to that lumpy couch. I ain't getting any less lumpier at the moment.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll set up a throw. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
All right, 3rd and 1. We got to hold him. Hold him to a field goal. Let's go.
One back in the
Get him!
backfield, he'll get the
Yes!
carry. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up.
Oh, they're going for it. They're going for it. Come on, get him, get him. Oh, no.
First down yardage he needs before he's brought down.
No.
To the 6. Now back to throw.
Get him. There you go.
He'll go down back at the 12. Hassan Reddick, his second sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number.
There we go. Hold him one more time. Hold him one more time.
Here, if he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Butker's kick here is good, and with it, they have taken the lead.
All right, we held them to a field goal, guys.
So they got the turnover.
Time to regroup. Time to regroup.
Position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's taken down.
First down, baby.
The slip across the 35. 74 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
First down, baby.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, just like last play. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back first down pickups. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They go play action with Hurts. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
And he gets it down a yard or 2.
Gotta be smart with it. Gotta be smart with it.
He's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The kick by Elliott is good, and this game is tied.
All right, tie it back up. Tie it back up.
3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say
You got to hold them.
The way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
And now here comes Kansas City. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
The run there on 1st down gets him a yard to the 26.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them.
CD, what's going
Offensive
on?
returns have been good, but I guess
Any man in 1v1?
the ground game would be a bit more involved. Meanwhile,
If you want to.
throw here complete to Kelsey. And they're
I might have time for a quick game after this.
Just one more quarter remains in the season-long race for the Lombardi Trophy here at Super Bowl 57 from Glendale. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh, how did he get that off?
McKinnon complete. And
How did he even get that throw off?
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
They're good at running the screen. Sometimes it's probably taken for granted, though. You need a good deal of deception in there, don't you?
You certainly do, and you know what else you need? The people who aren't involved in the deception to make sure they hold their blocks. And
I'm on PC. I'm not on Xbox or PS.
Yes, sir.
I'm on PC.
How about an attaboy there on 1st down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Get him.
They're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Hassan Reddick in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. From here, it would be a 45.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter what platform you're on. We should all still be able to play.
Look for more yardage on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Yep, 38 to 38.
Over the field and took away his intended read. And
We were up by a
almost
lot.
dared to try for his guy out of the backfield.
I think we started like 28-0 and they came back.
Butker's kick here is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so.
Oh, you got to lay a level.
Player in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive first.
Could through that. Oh,
And now here is another interception.
could not through that.
McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the national.
Yeah, I still got 13 minutes, but I should not have made that throw.
All the physical tools, but
That throw right there might have done us in.
He's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is
That throw might have done us in.
there to create the turnover.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Down to about the 32.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
All right, got to hold him here. We can't let him get more than a field goal.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Holy shit, wide open.
Touchdown! Travis Kelce, 32 yards. And the Chiefs are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl.
Sorry, Scott. Sorry, Kenny. Holy smokes. All right.
Target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
All right, it's not over yet, but we got our work cut out.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set.
It ain't over, but we got our work cut out.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts being chased out left. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Oh.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Buying time to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
There we go. We just need to stop now. We just need to stop.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock.
Where's the defense?
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Back to throw here. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to
Oh
throw.
my God.
Hitting Juju on the slant.
And he gets us to the other side
Kind of defense, man.
across the 45 before going out. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
Good Lord. Poor tackling. Poor tackling.
Further down inside the 40. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. Mahomes now on 1st down. Completes it to Hardman. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
But where are you going?
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs
You see the guy
touchdown.
running and you don't run after him?
Patrick Mahomes, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the
Good Lord.
touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against a front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
And that is intercepted on the sideline.
Incomplete.
Wait, no, they'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, come on. Where's the flag? Where's the flag? He's all over the guy. Come
That one
on.
probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
The game comes down to this play.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Steps away to his left.
Oh, he's got
And
it!
this is caught. It's caught indeed. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught by Watkins.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Can he run any slower?
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
They'll check this one down to Gainwell.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles are back within a score.
Elliott good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. A good drive that
This is
time.
it. We got to hold him. We got to hold him.
And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to
We
kick
got to
it
hold
away.
him.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
And out come the Chiefs now.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Yeah, get him down.
Pressure too much this time. Down he goes. Hassan Reddick.
Sack lunch, baby. No.
Sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort
All
today.
right,
But
this is the play of the game right here. We got to get it. We've got to hold him.
Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game. Even more so for
Come on, get him.
efforts of the season.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Here's
All right, we still in it, baby. We still in it.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And it's fielded at the 34. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And out will come the offense as they take over. Eagles offense and A.J. Brown headed back out there. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but...
You make sure you manage the clock, too. We can't give him too much time left on the clock when we score.
43 to the other for
That'd be bad.
10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's to Goddard. What a grab. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
No!
Forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
Oh, my God.
Up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down.
You should have caught that.
Touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now Mahomes. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well,
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be
that's the ball game, folks.
to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they'll indeed take a knee. Second and 11.
yeah, they're actually going to run a play? Fumble it. Fumble it.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 2 running plays go backwards. So what's the call on
Unreal,
3rd and 13
right?
now?
Oh.
Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout.
That is likely the final play of this game, and no better feeling, I would imagine, than taking a knee to wrap up the Super Bowl.
Culminates everything. The championship is theirs. And just think, the last play they had in practice
This game got out of hand real quick.
Was doing this. Practicing taking a knee and winning.
We were
a
on
Super Bowl.
fire for the first half.
To do just that. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll come on for his 5th.
Oh shit, they're actually punting it.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
How do you lateral?
And the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely
Oh
do
boy.
you have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Boo! Well, don't know what to say about that. We're gonna act like that just never happened. It's fine. Nope, never happened. Oh, good lord. Why don't we continue our own career mode for a little bit? See if we can't redeem ourselves. A couple games. All right, me versus the Browns. Let's do it. Me versus the Browns.
Today, from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, it's week 2 of the NFL.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That one to the former Brown, Jarvis Landry.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard
Wide open, wide
line.
open.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up
Fluffing the pillows, I
having
get
over
comfy in the
20
lumpy
yards.
couch. Thanks, Matt.
Well, we always hear about the connections.
Oh,
some
my bad,
quarterbacks
Kenny.
have with certain
My
receivers.
bad.
I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Really don't know what happened, how he collapsed like that, but we did.
And he did.
5 yards is the tally.
Somehow
on
we
first
did.
Down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted.
Son of a...
Picked off by Greg Newsom. And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
All right, we got hit as we threw. What it was. Go Browns.
Opening drive interception. Now he'll try to fix things here on
Hush, Kenny.
drive number 2. And speaking of the
Don't
number
be
2,
salty now, all right?
2 interceptions in
Don't be salty, sir.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Throw left side taken in by Pittman. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, shit.
It'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not
The
sure.
Colts put you there and the Eagles kept you there,
where
huh?
The defense was.
Browns will get you off.
Not the start to this ball game he had hoped for. 2 drives, 2 interceptions. The good news is this ball game is still scoreless. So let's start all over here. 1st and 10.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He'll drop to throw.
Another catch for Tate. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They'll look to throw here. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a 1st. He'll look to throw.
Oh, come on. There's no way he catches that like that. There is no way he's intercepted behind his back like that. He's not even looking at the pass.
And the Browns will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
That's bullshit.
So the ball changing hands on
That was
the
bullshit.
interception, but meanwhile here we do have an
We're playing angry.
out is their quarterback with this offense to
That's
take
the problem.
over
We're playing
the
angry.
score. And he'll be looking to snap.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6. We're scoreless after 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And they're going to get this up to midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Try to defend the out route.
There we go. Pass interference, baby.
You know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 2nd and 1. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood.
Ref needed glasses.
Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The Colts on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. Eluding the pressure right. And this pass broken up. With a contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. On play action, they'll throw out to his left. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And he'll get it down to the 47.
Here we go. 1st down.
4 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Flush to his right, and he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll set up a throw. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown.
Suck it, Browns.
A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. Their quarterback
Damn, they took the
leads
lead.
this offense back out. He bounced back from that.
Damn it, they took the lead. We only got 1 second to halftime. Okay, let's run the ball.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. As we'll head down. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays.
Can't stop me. Can't stop me. Can't stop me. Can't touch us.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr.
Can't
Davis.
touch us.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds.
First down, baby.
The 40. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting
We call him the
14
young
yards on the
stallion.
scramble. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. And he gets us down inside.
Oh, come on, late hit, ref, late ref.
Going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They give to Taylor out of the gun, and he works it to the 30-yard line.
What are the Browns doing? They're being real shitty.
4 yards.
Real shitty is what they're doing.
Down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. And oh, what a catch that time by Landry. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
And that'll be incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
They'll look to throw again.
No!
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by
Damn you, Kenny.
And the Browns are going to take possession
Damn you,
at their own
Kenny.
16-yard line. So that a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score, but all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing to battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Good coverage down.
Go Browns. A little late, Kenny. A little late.
First down on a 13-yard run.
Little late, sir.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left.
Oh, what the
goodness,
fuck?
Another interception.
What the?
Picked off by Greg Newsome. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning.
I can't play angry.
Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only 1 score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's 2nd and 8. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll just get rid of it. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating.
Anything to get off the couch.
All the interceptions and more incompletions.
I'm going to have to come back and win and keep you there. Sorry.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
That goes for a gain of 31. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. That catch, by the way, kind of noteworthy. It's number 764 in his career. Ties him with Hall of Famer James Lofton.
And he's done it just as James Lofton did in his career. Smooth.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Colts.
Touchdown, baby.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Let's go.
Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you...
And a loose football, but this will fortunately wind up...
Hey, ref, is this your $1,000?
Can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lot.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, wow.
These guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Wow, he fumbled it. Hold on.
So the Colts.
All right, well, we held him to a field goal. We got less than 2 minutes. Let's do it.
Huge factor.
Less than 2 minutes. Let's do it.
He's back to throw.
And this will be a gain of
Flag.
5 as he gets it to the 30.
Face mask. Oh yeah, move those chains, baby. Move those chains. Move those chains.
Protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. Back to throw.
Well, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
Picked off by John Johnson.
There's nothing we can do.
They're going to take possession of the football.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about it.
Well, this is gonna wrap it up for us, guys.
Here comes the field general.
Shit, we got 30 seconds, sorry.
Next possession. And he comes out on the heels of an interception. He
30 seconds.
Time they had the ball.
And good field position. This ain't over yet. This is the last game we're doing today, though. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought we had good field position. I lied.
One good thing for him. It did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Colts come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game.
Oh shit, we got one more play. Penalty.
Well, certainly
Penalty, we got one more play.
They're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead
Hail Mary.
in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
All right. Well, 2 very rough games for us, guys. 2 very rough games. Bye-bye. Alright, so we are going to wrap it up there, though. We got to get ready to head to the parents for the Super Bowl. We will be live again tomorrow night. We'll be flying again for the virtual airline tomorrow night. We'll see you guys then. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the Super Bowl. And I will talk to you guys later. Fly, Eagles, fly. Let's do it.